season profile. Your channel. All right. Very good. Let's get that. I don't know what that is. So they still have the podcast coming out. The fish plug. Skip. We'll stay for the intro though, as always. Oh wait. Yeah, this is the aftermath in Jackson. Obviously, they had to burn the bodies of the infected that invaded Jackson. The snow has gone down like the storm. Ooh. Tommy's looking over Joel right now. Joel's body is back in Jackson. Damn. Tommy's pissed. And he said, we're going to see a lot of Tommy in this season. They're cleaning his body right now. They lost a lot of people. What is this, a hospital? Ellie's on the vents right now. We're going to see a lot more of her. Ellie's having flashbacks and trigger moments. That's where it all started. Oh, that hurts me right there. That just puts a pit in my stomach right there. They have Bella Ramsey in the intro, like her name, but they don't have Pedro Pascal. So they're re-barricading Jackson, and it looks like winter has broken, and it's what is that? The winter, like fall, spring, summer along the lines. But yeah, everything's back to normal. 3 months later. Oh, okay, it's 3 months later. Now in the game, what happened is that I believe it was like 24 or 48 hours later, Tommy went up and left. So this was 3 months in the TV show. Okay. Give Tommy some time to prepare and think what he's going to do in Seattle. I know he's going to go on a killing spree. I can't wait to see that. Ellie's in the seeing a doctor right now. Okay. Like rehab. So Ellie is talking to a therapist that used to be Joel's therapist. No, she gets leave now. A lot of flowers, letters, cards. Ellie's going inside Joel's house right now. Just walking around. And that's his closet she's walked towards. He was an artist. They have the hat from holy shit. That's an Easter egg from the video game. When you took Ellie for her birthday when she turned 15, they got the dinosaur hat. He sure was an architect and an artist. The red box. No, she's definitely taking a watch and a revolver. That's the first quote from the video game. No, she's breaking down in tears. And that's Dina calling her downstairs. Is Maria gonna be down there? Did Tommy leave? Dina knows all the names of the people that attacked them, and she's going to give the information now. Most likely, she may speak to Tommy first, or Tommy probably already been there. But the reason why they had to wait for 3 months is because Ellie was still inside the hospital to hear this news, and also a lot of people died, so there were a lot of funerals. Abby. So Eugene had prior knowledge of the WLF, and Dina knows about them. That's good information. Looks like they're gonna sneak out or try to. Oh, Dina and Ellie already briefed Tommy on everything. Again, Tommy saying that he needs to think about it. He needs some time. But he's gonna go alone with the information Dina referred to. Tommy really needed that. So yeah, it's gonna be like the game. He's gonna tell them we're gonna get a posse and we're gonna set a town meeting for the council, see if anyone wants to join. But obviously, we already know what's gonna happen because video game, or they might switch it up. I think Craig and Neil have something planned up. Let's keep watching. What's going on? Are we in Seattle now? Oh, these are the scars. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I could find out which is which. I don't see Yara. I don't see Lev. We get an introduction to the scars. Well, Seraphites. Hold on. What do you say? Who's Ezra? Ezra. There's a Seraphite girl, and they're moving. They're. It seems like they're on the run. Most likely from WLFs. They're relocating. So the prophet died 10 years ago. Even though a prophet died 10 years ago, well, it was because of Isaac. Isaac made her as a martyr, and that's a whole different story. You guys could check out my lore videos on that if you want to. Well, I can see their sickles, their hatchets. Those are their melee weapons. That's so epic and awesome. And their clothes design. Someone really did well detail into them. The scars on her face look exactly like the games as well. Damn, this is so awesome. So they use hammers as melee weapons as well, like regular hammers, workshop ones. Okay, I'll go for it. Uh-oh, whistling. WLF are invading the Surf fights. What's going on? Okay, right now they're just hiding like in bushes and behind trees. They gave the alert alarm. I wonder what's going on. You know, I used to live in Seattle, Washington. I'm gonna see if I could recognize some of the spots. Obviously, of course, I'll recognize the Space Needle, but I'm gonna see if I could recognize any of them. Both. Wow. So it wasn't WLF after them. It was actually the infected. And they're in a park, like a trail. That's where they live at. And right now, we're back on Ellie, and we see Ellie on a boxing bag with Jesse. It appears that even though Ellie's in rehab, but still training and fighting, Jesse is actually her mentor when it comes to combat, hand-to-hand fighting. But she still knows how to fight from veteran school, though. All of Jackson is actually taking part of it. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, so a girl is actually ruining everything. She's standing on top of the chair and she's saying that you guys want to send 16 people of the best to basically go out there and get justice while I guess her husband ended up dying and she's worried about what about raiders if they come. She's ruining the whole plan. That's probably why Tommy went on his own. Well, was going to go on his own. That's my theory. It's been 3 months. How is it too soon? Exactly. Seth is speaking the truth. Seth Alberts actually made a really good, strong point. He's saying that basically he told everyone F off you for saying we should stand down, we shouldn't do anything. They came to our house, they took one of us, and you expect us to stand down? What if they come back? We need to retaliate. I gave other people some backbone. They're talking. I admit Ellie made a strong point right there. Hopefully they get her vote, but I'm not sure. Let's just hopefully find out and see. No, they all voted no. Well, most of them. Damn. Okay, so Tommy is actually talking to the therapist. The little kids are playing t-ball and stuff, and therapist doesn't know how to cooperate with everything. So she just admitted to Tommy she's alcoholic and she loves smoking weed. She doesn't know how to deal with anything. She doesn't know who to talk to and stuff. Damn. Just bluntly saying that out loud. She's kind of right about that. She kind of just said that her and Joel walk the same path. They're basically the same person, and it's nothing you can do about it. She is what she is and who she is. She's just like Joel, but something else, someone else. It changed her. I wonder what kind of beer they're drinking. That doesn't look like Heineken. That doesn't look like Corona. That looks like Modelo, but they try to hide it. Well, then again, I don't think they really do drink. They'll have like beer bottles in like TV shows and movies, but I think it's all water inside of it. Ooh, Elliot's modifying Joel's revolver. I like it. Fix the spring. Oh shit. She took the spring. Oh my goodness. Why would she take the spring out? Okay, she took the coral out. It's not to reload fast. So if you take that out, you'll replace it and you just put it in. That revolver is going to do some damage if she pulls the trigger. Damn, she has our rifles. Ellie is prepared. She has not assault rifle. She has a rifle. She has a Glock on her. She has few ammo cases, ammo boxes. She's ready to go to war. Like, damn. With that rifle, I will definitely put a stock on it and a grip on it. Maybe not a grip, but I would definitely put a scope on it. Most definitely, because I love scopes. Oh, those are pipe bombs too, mollies. What is that, Dina? How they get a map? Well, Dina get a map of Seattle. Interesting. She probably went to the archives, probably like to the library. Snoqualmie. Okay, come on, Dina. You gotta let this slide. Dina's trying to convince Ellie you gotta wear boots. Like, different type of shoes, but Chucks, they're classics, all stars. You could wear them. You could wear them playing basketball. You could wear them doing sports and stuff. Even go hiking. Yeah, it's possible. I wear Chucks a lot. I got all stars and PF Flyers. But if you're going, it, it's the apocalypse is pre-outbreak, and then there's just the break. So technically, you're gonna run into a lot of things, but at least too stubborn to listen to Dina. So I think she's still gonna go out with Chucks. Three a.m. That's the time they're leaving. Okay, you're sneaking out. Is that Seth? Awesome. Seth came out of the dark with the horse with Dina. He's holding a rifle, probably a Hamilton with the scope. Badass. He said, "Trade. Let me get your rifle for this one." Hell yeah, you better take the one with the scope, the upgraded one. That's what I would do. Ooh, they need to leave now. Patrol's on their way. Oh shit. Alright, they're heading up. I'm confused. Tommy is the one who's supposed to leave, and Maria is supposed to be the one that tells him go after Tommy. This is weird. I'm confused. Does Tommy go after them, but he goes a different path and starts going on a killing spree? And interesting. It's not over yet. Don't worry. We got like 31 minutes left or something, or 20. Oh, they're gonna stop at Joe's grave. Wow, that's a lot of graves. They buried the Grays 10 miles out from Jackson. I think they're going to get caught. Who knows? Ellie put some coffee beans next to Joel's grave. Truthfully, I am a coffeeaholic. I'll tell you that for a fact. And they're right in the way. From Wyoming to Jackson, on horse, it'll probably take them probably like a week in order to get to Seattle. Well, to Washington State. You know, in this outbreak, I wonder what the DC looks like. Washington DC. I wonder what it looks like. Well, probably only in um bloody hell. Zombieland 2. Guess that's the only way you'll be able to find out what it looks like. Yeah, they've been trapped for days, weeks. I see those mountains. Always familiar. Hey, wait, hold on. What did Dina say? Okay, so they're talking about rock bands, and they mentioned Green Day. Hold on. Oh wow, Dina likes Guns N' Roses instead of Green Day. No, you gotta. Green Day is one of the most iconic bands. All right, I'm getting off topic. Ozzy Osbourne. That guy's amazing. Okay, they're telling each other the first time they killed someone. I remember this part, yeah. And then they finally reach Washington. Whoa. Where the WLF used to conduct their area. Okay, this is new. So they're camping inside a tent. Didn't see that inside the video game. Oh, Dina's about to ask, rank the kids. Ellie said it was a 6. And Dina's kind of upset. Well, she doesn't believe Ellie. She thinks it's more. Talk about Jesse now. Okay, now they're on the horse. Oh my goodness, they're on the same trail that the Seraphites were on. Hopefully the Seraphites are long gone. Ooh. don't want to see them run into Sarah fights at the moment. No. They see someone's been ambushed. They see a dead body. They're inspecting it. That's a Sarah fight. It's a dead body. He has gunshots in his back. I think the Sarah fights will be long gone now. Dina's thrown up. And we saw that in the video game, which means, yeah. I'm not going to say anything if people haven't seen the video game, but if you know, you know. Wait. I think the WLF massacred the Seraphites on a whole other level. And Ellie discovered that those were not Federal bullets that were being shot at. Obviously, those were WLFs. WLFs came by, killed them, killed an innocent kid. I knew it! My goodness. In one of my videos, WLFs are ruthless. She's just a kid. Younger than Ellie. And yet the Seraphites, well, WLF killed her. Yeah, you better get out of there. Yikes. Oh, car. Cars. They made it. Better keep a low profile. Nine miles. Tacoma, Portman. Been there. Ooh, there's the city. They're on the bridge now. That's a given. Okay, Manny. Okay, he's in an abandoned building and he's on the lookout on the radio walkie-talkie. Okay, they're letting him know they're moving up to the fob. So we're gonna see the Salt Lake crew again. Trucks, military grade. I see a tank. Why is there a tank? Well, technically, that's not a tank. What kind of military truck is that? Military Jeep, I could recognize that, but they custom modified that. Probably to a broker. That's a lot of WLF for one patrol. Damn. That's a lot. Oh, yeah, that's right. In the game, Isaac did say he wanted everyone to go up to the fob. I remember that. Okay, oh, it's gonna give us a trailer for our next commercial. Who's that? Damn, that's a lot of infected. Okay, that was a lot to take in right there. Holy shit. Okay, so the next part will be Jesse and Dina are in the subway tunnel. That's next episode. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more to it though. Other than that, that's our watch party for tonight. Damn, I gotta get ready for school tomorrow. Fucking hell. But that was actually a pretty good video. I'm not sure when Tommy's going to come play. Maybe Tommy doesn't come in this series. Who knows? I thought you would, but I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm going to watch the BTS. And I'm going to end it here for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you next Thursday. Sunday. Yeah. Oh my goodness.